Hi, how you doing? My name is Jonas, and today I bring you a new lesson on tips to be a better speaker, and which is very important. I think that a lot of people they fear to speak English with other people, thinking that they can't make sentences, they can't, be in a good way of communication with someone. So these are two new tips that can help you be a better speaker. So if you think that, if you're afraid of speaking, you think that you are not good at all, don't think that, because no one is perfect at speaking a language. No one is perfect. I'm not perfect. Even a native speaker is not perfect. All right, let's get started with that. So the one of the tips is know your type of audience. What do I mean by that? So if you are going to talk to someone, before you know that I'm going to talk to somebody, you have to know the type of person you are going to talk to. For example, if I have money and I want to go to the market to buy something, and I know people at the market speak English, and I know that my English, I want to make my English better. So I mean, like, I know that I'm gonna talk to cashiers, I'm gonna talk to sellers in the market. So I'm going to prepare some words, like I will have to know the word acheter, buy. I will have to know the word sell, how much money, and I'm gonna check those words in my vocabulary words. Even if I don't make a perfect sentence, I don't make a good sentence. Once I mention the word buy this, how much? So even if my English is not perfect, my audience will understand. So the person whom I am going to pay, the person who work at the market will understand me. If I'm gonna, if I am lost, I'm going to a direction, I'm lost, and I know I'm going to talk to people on the street, and I will have my audience are people who will give me information about this, and I will prepare myself to know how to say in English, oh, how can I get to that direction? And I will prepare. Once you know the type of person whom you are going to talk to, so you prepare a minimum sentence, you prepare a minimum vocabulary words, and that will help you. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be understood by the person, and the person will help you out. The other one is practice. So, well, before communicating with the audience, so if you want to be better at speaking English, you practice. So, you don't need anybody forcefully to practice English with. You can practice with yourself. So, as you can see here, I mentioned record yourself. One of the techniques that you can use when I was a learner, so I would not find anyone to practice with me because everybody would be busy. So I would stand up in front of a mirror at home, and I practice with myself. I practice with myself by talking, and I look at myself and on the mirror. So just as myself in the mirror, my reflect, my shadow will represent the speaker, my audience. So, and this is a technique that can make you practice better in English. Okay, if you don't have any partner to practice. Okay, the other one is engage yourself. Once you practice, okay, with someone, you engage yourself. When you engage yourself, that means you give yourself responsibility, saying that, okay, I gotta talk to that person, I have to get some that information from the person. So what I have to do, I have to check up some words, I have to check up some sentences, so you engage yourself. When you engage yourself, you give yourself the responsibility that makes you make effort to look up vocabulary words, to learn things, and that will make you be a better speaker. Don't watch over yourself when you're talking to somebody. Don't focus to yourself. So, oh, is my sentence going to be good? No, you don't care. So you just mention what you have to say, and that's it. Okay. So you just have a minimum of word or vocabulary word sentences, and you mention it. Okay. So that makes you engage yourself. Believe me, if you practice these steps, and you will realize that your English will be better from day to day. I hope that you enjoyed that lesson today. So hope that I will see you in the next lesson with a new lesson. And again, I'm not finished with the tips to be a better speaker. I think that I have maximum two new videos to share with you, and so that can help you make be a better speaker. All right. So, or make yourself be a better speaker. Okay, all right. Was teacher Jonas with you in the lesson of today? So, have see you. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel, on my YouTube channel, Jonas Jean Baptiste. So you will, from there, you will receive a lot of lessons that will help you and better make or improve your English or make your English better. All right. Have a good day. See you next time.